Okey, Assalamualaikum semua. Anda bersama saya Dazrin Kamarudin. Okey, sekarang ni kita nak bercerita sedikit mengenai vinyl flooring. Bagi anda semua yang dah buat kata putus, kata saya nak beli vinyl flooring, saya nak pasang vinyl flooring kat rumah, bukan kita nak compare kepada tiles ke apa ke semua, no. Okey, sekarang ni kita nak bercakap pasal siapa yang dah certain nak pasang vinyl flooring kat rumah. Okey, apa permasalahan yang akan berlaku, yang kerap berlaku, yang selalunya kita tak tahu cara nak selesaikan. Okey, sekarang ni untuk bercerita tentang vinyl flooring dah bersama dengan seorang yang sangat pakar, iaitu bos kepada Aqsa Factory Outlet, iaitu Muhammad. Okay, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Alright. So bos Muhammad akan menerangkan kepada anda semua apakah permasalahan yang selalu dihadapi oleh orang-orang yang nak pasang vinyl flooring ni. Contoh katalah subfloor kita yang paling penting ya bos
Betul.
Okay, subfloor kita, apa jenis subfloor yang kita ada di rumah yang penonton perlu tahu?
So subfloor in easy language lah
Okay.
Subfloor is the base lah, lantai yang kita nak pasang.
Okay.
So most common yang kita ada either tiles, atau kita ada simen. Kadang-kadang kita ada plywood, sebahagian tempat, atau ada orang yang dulu dah ada parquet ke solid wood ke something like that, atau ada carpet. Kata dah ada carpet, lepas tu dia nak buka carpet tu dan dia nak pasang vinyl. Kenapa? Sebab dia tak nak maintain carpet tu lah, dia tak boleh mop apa semua, atau ada budak-budak. Alright, so then next kita ada pernah tengok tak apa ni, lantai marble, lantai terrazzo, yang lama-lama tu, yang tepi-tepi dia macam curvy sikit, dia punya skirting dia jadi curvy. Lepas tu ada lantai epoxy. Ada kebanyakan kilang-kilang yang memang dah ada lantai vinyl existing. So lantai vinyl yang existing ni pun many different types. Ada yang keping-keping, ada yang gulung. So we'll get into the detail of it lah. We'll get into detail of every item. So we are discussing the subfloor dulu. Subfloor ni lantai bawah vinyl. Some people nak guna untuk swimming pool area dekat outdoor, bahagian outdoor. Ada orang nak guna untuk car wash, heavy duty. Ada orang nak guna untuk gym. Which is all of my clients yang pernah beli untuk gym, nobody has come back with a complaint lah, because dia orang before purchasing the item, dia dah tengok what is the pros and cons, how durable it will be, tahan berapa lama, kalau letak benda berat macam mana. So all those things we'll discuss item by item lah. So next item that we are looking at is we are looking at vinyl on vinyl. So this is interesting. Vinyl on vinyl, dia ada dua jenis vinyl. Vinyl plank dan vinyl sheet.
Vinyl sheet tu tikar getah lah.
Macam gulung lah, tikar getah tapi lebih tebal lagi, macam kita tengok dekat hospital apa semua. So untuk vinyl sheet ni, permukaan dia selalunya licin. Dan kalau vinyl sheet sudah dipasang dengan teliti apa semua, kita boleh anggap vinyl sheet tu macam permukaan marble atau permukaan lain yang jenis licin. So no problem, just use Aqsa green bond or Aqsa waterproof, depending on. Aqsa green bond is enough for vinyl sheet because you cannot have moisture coming through the vinyl. Lepas tu pemasangan vinyl dekat tangga. Tangga boleh pasang tak? Lepas tu kat dinding, dalam rumah ke luar rumah ke whatever, boleh pasang ke tidak. And then kalau rumah saya furniture banyak, atau office saya furniture banyak, so macam mana nak pasang vinyl tu?
Betul.
So apa yang kita kena consider untuk pemasangan tempat macam tu?
Sebab kita ingat tempat kosong je kita boleh pasang, sebab kalau banyak barang macam mana? Serabut lah nak alih-alih barang-barang ni semua kan. Apa jalan penyelesaian ni? And
then one more item is multi-level flooring. Multi-level flooring means apa? Sekarang kita ada carpet kat sini. Lepas tu kat sebelah tu pula kita nak pasang vinyl. Atau kita ada tile. Tile ni dia tinggi sikit. Lepas tu lantai simen yang render tu, dia ada 2-3 mm punya gap atau 5 mm punya gap. So macam mana cara nak bagi dia cantik kan sekali? Multi-level boleh ke tidak?
Alright.
So what we want to discuss today, we start off with a very basic thing that I always tell all the clients and everybody who is yang nak pasang vinyl, or teringin nak pasang vinyl, or he's an installer, or he's a salesperson, or whoever that is
nak memasang atau nak menjual vinyl lah. Senang cerita.
Senang cerita lah. Kebiasaannya vinyl ni, yang paling penting sekali yang kita perlu tahu is thickness vinyl. And then vinyl tu berbuat daripada berapa layer. Dia ada wear layer, dia ada mid layer, dia ada bottom layer and all that. So this one is a specification about the particular which vinyl you will choose. Number one, you need to understand that vinyl is a luxury item for the cheapest price available. It's a luxury product. That's why they call it LVT, luxury vinyl tile. Vinyl, the cheapest product. In terms of looks,
Okay.
in terms of cost.
Alright.
Okay, and then it is very durable because it's 100% PVC.
Okay.
It's anti-termite. It's very flexible. Okay, and very easy to install, very easy to remove. It is waterproof.
Okay.
It is not very difficult to get spoiled. It has pros and cons. The pros are so much better than the cons from the other items. You
Okay.
know? Second thing is, the standard thing that I always tell people is, lagi cantik, lagi licin lantai dia,
Okay.
lagi baik finishing dia. If you install kata atas permukaan cermin lah,
Okay.
or on a glass surface lah.
Okay, okay.
How nice is the glass surface? You know, extremely
Smooth
dry,
lah, habis lah.
moisture free.
Okay.
You know, and then you install vinyl on that.
Memang
That
cantik
one,
lah.
I bet you, nothing is going to happen to the vinyl. So the cement floor tadi,
Alright.
kasar sangat. Lepas tu, kasar macam mana?
Okay.
You see, what is the level of kasar?
Okay.
The other one is wave.
Okay.
It has waves.
Alright.
So when you have waves, when you install the vinyl is flexible enough
Okay.
to follow the wave.
Alright.
Tapi whether the finishing is 100% or not, that depends on the client. Lagi satu yang paling penting sekali bila kita beli vinyl is we have to remember that the floor has to be moisture free. In the shopping mall, sometimes there's not enough space for the air to escape. So it's normally moist. Because they keep on doing the cement render again and again and again, there's lots of moisture trapped in the floor itself.
Okay.
So there are many ways how to check whether the floor has moisture or not. But whether it is 100% valid for our situation, no.
Okay.
You can use a hygrometer. A hygrometer is used to, it's just a machine, you put it on top of the floor.
Okay.
And then there's a reading on it.
Okay.
But then how many places are you going to do that?
Yes, true.
Okay, and then another thing is one of them gave a solution that you put a plastic, and then you put the plastic overnight on top of a cement.
Okay.
You tape it up on all four sides.
Okay.
So if there's moisture accumulated on a particular thing, there will be water. Like macam tikar getah, kita pasang tikar getah, kadang-kadang ada uap air dekat bawah,
Yes,
kan?
betul lah.
So vinyl pun material sama, PVC.
Okay, alright.
So kalau ada moisture, dia akan tarik, dia akan naik ke atas.
Oh, okay, alright.
So
Okay.
itu satu cara nak check lah. Okay, in the shopping mall situation, we're looking at the cement floor. The cement floor is extremely rough.
Alright.
And then say it is very uneven also. So the worst condition of to install a vinyl lah. Extremely rough cement means macam apa tau? Macam jalan raya. Kan ada apa ni, tar kan?
Batu-batu
Ada
lah.
batu-batu kan? Teruk tu.
Betul.
So and then lepas tu dia beralun pula. So beralun janganlah satu kaki punya different. Beralun, what we mean is maybe
Sikit-sikit lah, nampak
in
lah.
here got 2 inches higher, and then suddenly it becomes 1 inch lower, 1 inch higher.
Okay.
What will we do in a shopping mall? The very first thing that what I would recommend to do is do at least a 2-inch cement render. 2-inch cement render means kita guna cement biasa, masuk pasir kasar atau pasir halus, depends on what you have. Then we use a waterproof solution. It's also a kind of cement.
Okay.
So whatever moisture that is going to come out further, this waterproof cement layer will hold the moisture from coming up. Waterproof layer is only about 1 mm thick.
Rendah je ke?
Okay? After the waterproof layer has been done, then we use the self-leveling compound. What is a self-leveling compound? Self-leveling compound, there's a special cement bag. It's a
Alright.
leveling compound. You just mix in water, okay, and then you just pour it. This is a professional thing to use. You cannot do it yourself. If you want to, you're very skillful, you can.
Okay.
But just leave it to the professionals to do it lah,
Alright.
because you're looking at a professional finish. So what happens is, like I said, if you install vinyl on a glass surface,
Dia akan jadi cantik.
so this self-leveling compound is like
Acts like
making the
glass.
floor like a glass level.
Wow. Okay.
It is literally that shiny after you are done with it. And benda ni 15 kali lebih kuat daripada konkrit. And then on top of that, you can use our regular Aqsa green bond glue.
Rasa green bond. Okay.
I give you harga pasaran. Cement render 2 inci tadi tu, harga dalam RM3 satu square feet. Minimum kena ada 1000 square feet lah. Itu saja RM3. Lepas tu kalau nak letak waterproof tu lagi, RM2. And then on top of the waterproof, you're looking at the 2mm self-leveling compound, another RM3.
Okay.
So 3 plus 2 plus 3 is $8 already. If your flooring is very rough lah, say if your flooring is not rough, you have a regular cement floor, kata kedai shop lot yang biasa, 20x70, atau rumah yang sederhana yang biasa memang dah cement render dah licin dah. So you don't need to do a leveling
Okey.
Sebab dah cukup licin, cuma ada biji-biji ke atau level dia tak berapa cantik, dia kasar sikit,
boleh ratakan.
So kita guna self leveling compound directly. Kalau sebelum tu nak waterproof boleh.
Okey.
Harga dia dalam RM2 tadi kan.
Okey.
And then kalau nak self leveling compound ada RM3, so RM5.
Okey.
But most of the time if you come with that lantai yang licin, okay, tapi dia punya tinggi rendah tu sikit-sikit saja, kita guna je grinder kecil macam ni. Kita use one grinder.
Okey, ratakan je.
Ratakan kalau sikit-sikit, bawah 50 square feet, just ratakan guna grinder kecil. So kita ada macam-macam punya solution lah. Alright. And then lepas tu we have double sided tape.
Okey.
So kata double sided tape ni, lantai kita ada moisture sikit-sikit. Atau kita nak guna balik, kita nak guna jenis dry bag punya vinyl yang tak ada adhesive macam tu. Okay. Tapi kita nak guna gum yang kuat sikit, atau tempat tu ada moisture, kita nak elakkan lah, just in case lah.
Kalau tempat tu ada moisture, kita nak pakai apa untuk tampal?
Not high moisture tau. Contohnya sekarang kita ada satu kedai, ground floor. Kedai perabot lah yang hari tu kita experience. So ground floor 3,000 square feet. Bila I bagi dia solution nak buat self leveling, nak bagi apa ni, nak tambah RM5 untuk tu saja, dia tak terima. Dia kata, "Boss, the cost is too high." So is there any Kungfu punya style? So we use his word lah,
Kungfu punya style lah. Right.
So modification punya style. So cara Kungfu, so first solution we give him, okay, look, your place might have moisture, might not have moisture. It's a business premises. So how do we go about it? The way to go about it is we use a double sided tape.
Itu Kungfu lah.
Kungfu lah. Guna double sided tape yang kuning ni. Okey, kalau shopping mall jangan guna kuning, shopping mall guna putih. Apa beza dia? Kalau yang putih ni
senang cabut.
Senang cabut, lepas tu dia tak tinggalkan kesan gam dekat lantai tu. Dia kurang kuat sikit lah. Tapi kalau untuk vinyl, lantai simen, kita tak kisah pun. Kalau ada gam sikit-sikit tu tak nampak. So next item that we are looking at, as we are talking about the glue tadi, Aqsa Green Bond is a water based glue. Aqsa Green Bond, when you install the vinyl using Aqsa Green Bond, the beauty of it is, say if you have a gap and you are very unhappy with the gap, what do? We will just come there, we'll let you know that, look, there's a charge to removing and relaying the vinyl. And after we relay the entire thing, there might be some gaps and holes on the walls or at the back rear area of your place. Maybe that one you buy a new box and just replace it. If you have the same, from the same dye lot, then the color will be the same. That's why we always recommend buy like 1 or 2 boxes extra. The beauty of it is, like just the other day we installed in one of my auntie's houses, you know. So it was not our mistake. They were moving some furniture and stuff. One part of the vinyl right in the middle of the hall, it was scratched. And even though she was a relative, I don't want to mention names, they refused to buy an extra box because they wanted to use maximum for another project, another part, want to install grass carpet or something. So I said, tak perlu lah, 1-2 keping cukup. So I said, no problem, doesn't matter. So when we went to inspect, 3-4 pieces. So she had 2 in spare, we installed. What about the 1 more piece? So what we did was, we just removed the sofa. Under the sofa we remove, because using Aqsa Green Bond, easy to remove, easy to stick back.
Tu beauty gunakan Aqsa Green Bond ni.
So we just remove it,
boleh angkat, boleh tapal.
We put it there in the center, and then this one we put it back down there. After you have installed the glue, dah melekit lah. It's already sticky. Then you install the vinyl on it. Alright. After that, if there's any water that spills on top of the vinyl, or after that there's any mopping being done, doesn't matter. The vinyl glue will not be affected. But what happens is, if there's moisture from underneath, the moisture is pushing upwards. When the moisture is being pushed upwards, it gets mixed together with the acrylic. From the top, it is designed in a way that it won't
masuk bawah.
Tapi kalau dari belakang dia, from bottom tu, it will mix back with the gum. It will become macam lecak. See, and then the glue will start spilling out from the sides. And then as people walk on it, it has the black stains on it. It is a very, very easy way to find out after installation. And if you have not used the Aqsa waterproof glue, again, it's another glue we specially made for waterproof usage, for kitchen.
Aqsa waterproof glue, kena ingat.
So we use it for the bathroom, we use it for the kitchen, we use it for the outdoors. It will solve all our major problems later on. Now we're talking about the gaps pula. what is the enemy of the gaps? Uneven surface.
Okay.
And second, weather fluctuation. The only solution that I saw that makes sense to us is that even though you have gaps, either first of all you live with it.
Okay.
When you're purchasing the vinyl, you already know there is a 5% chance that I might have a gap, I might not have a gap.
Depending how big your gap is lah.
And then the color choice also, I already know got gap issue, I better use a slightly in between color where it doesn't really show.
Okay, nampak macam urat-urat kayu lah.
Now despite that, I don't care about the gaps, but I want the whitish color.
Okay.
Then be prepared to have some gaps, and be prepared to view the product as a plank. Gaps can happen because of shrinkage of the product due to the temperature fluctuation.
Okay.
But again, our product is a specialized product. If you see our product, it's always written there compressed.
Okay.
What is this compressed? Compressed means we reduce the air bubble in the production.
So that's very very padat. So that it reduces the probability for it to shrink.
Correct. Shrink or expand either way. Okay. When you have air bubble inside, air is the fastest thing that shrinks and expands. You see? So if it pushes the PVC particles, it expands. If it pulls it together, then it shrinks.
Okay.
Right. So again, the glue also plays a good role in the shrinkage of the vinyl and all that, which we already said the Aqsa green bond is a perfect solution.
Okay. Ringkas nak nyatakan kepada anda semua, kalau ada gap, kita kena kenal pasti bahawa vinyl ni yang problem ataupun subfloor kita yang problem. Kalau vinyl problem macam Bos Muhammad ceritakan tadi, kita kena ambil measurement panjang dia dan lebar dia, adakah dia shrink melampaui ataupun melampau yang menyebabkan bahawa vinyl ni yang problem. Okay, so kita kena pasti semua ni. Kalau ada apa-apa sebarang pertanyaan, sebarang masalah, datang je ke Al-Aqsa ataupun telefon hotline Al-Aqsa, kita boleh explain kepada anda semua macam mana untuk cara penyelesaian.
And then we have pop out. Pop out, this is also a problem. This one, what happens is because your floor sometimes is uneven, moisture means that the whole thing will go bad.
Okay.
But the pop out can happen when you put the glue. Trowel yang kita guna tu, dia ada gigi tau. So bila kita tarik gum tu, so kalau lantai tak rata atau dia kasar, so gum tu tak even. Okay. So bila kita apply force untuk pemasangan benda tu, kita akan cuba press as even as possible, tapi kadang kita tinggal lah 1-2 spots. Okay. If the floor is flat, you will not see any sort of pop out. Okay. And then color fading. Color fading, this is very subjective. The vinyl, if it is exposed to sunlight, okay, direct sunlight which is constantly coming, any product for that matter that has not been treated with extraordinary UV protection, color fading will happen. If my product in there gets spoiled, what I would do is I'll just keep 2 boxes extra. Okay. So Al-Aqsa punya boss advice, kalau kita beli vinyl flooring ni, make sure kita beli 2 boxes extra, just in case kalau color fade ke, kalau anything happens to it, kita dah ada the same color code untuk kita tampalkan dekat tempat yang bermasalah. Let's give it a number lah, easy to understand. Okay. Out of 100 installations that we are looking at, maximum major problems where we receive is 5. And these 5 problems can be reanalyzed. Out of these 5 problems, normally the one that we conclude as our side punya problem yang kita kena pergi touch up is memang kita punya side issue is maybe pekerja cuai. Okay, alright. Carelessness of the pekerja, too tired or overdid it or terlepas pandang. We are human error, 1%. So another 4 of those people, so it's a moisture issue. Moisture issue will be 2 people, most probably. And another 2 is normally gaps. This product, comparison to carpet, comparison to other lamination floors or SPC or whatsoever, it is the cheapest luxury product available. Most stylish product available. Stylish and luxury looks, maybe there are other products that can look better. Okay. They can win. But when it comes to cost, say for example, I tell you, hardwood is the best. Okay. If hardwood is the best, you don't go and buy the 13 ringgit hardwood or 20 ringgit hardwood. You want to buy, you buy something at 35 ringgit per square foot, those type of thing. And then the maintenance also equally high. Okay. If you are looking for that type of finish, then perfect, and you have the budget for it, go with that. But some people they have the budget for it, but they don't have the time to maintain it.
Yes. Alright, jadi sebagai konklusi untuk hari ini, kita nak menyatakan bahawa vinyl flooring ni bukan satu benda yang susah untuk pasang. Vinyl flooring ni adalah satu benda yang luxury look dan mudah untuk dipasang. Tapi kita discuss masalah-masalah ni sebabkan adalah 1% daripada 100% tu yang mengalami masalah ni.
Betul.
Jadi kita ceritakan ni untuk menyelesaikan masalah 1% tu, supaya kita tak dapat dan tak perlu kita ulang benda ni berkali-kali.
Betul.
So kalau let's say you guys are facing this problem, which is very slight problem in the society, kan, this is the video for you to watch and for you to understand and for you to identify and rectify the problem, so that we can solve it together.
But again, final recommendation, vinyl, according to my recommendation as a importer, distributor and a manufacturer of all sort of flooring, memang recommended lah. Perfect. Alright, goodbye. See you next time.